Hi guys, today what we're going to be making is these toilet paper roll bugs. So for this craft, all you need is your choice of colored construction paper, wooden skewer, your choice of paint, a paintbrush, pipe cleaners, glue stick, pair of scissors, some googly eyes, some colored beads, pom-poms, a toilet paper roll with no toilet paper on it, and markers. Step 1 is to gather all the supplies that I just listed. Step 2 is to grab your empty toilet paper roll, your brush, and your paint. So what we're going to do is we are going to put a little bit of the paint on this plate, and then we're just going to apply the paint all around the roll. So once you have your whole roll painted, what we're going to do is we're going to set it on our plate and put it aside to dry. For the next step, we're going to take the piece of colored construction paper that we chose and any colored marker that you want to use. We're going to fold the piece of paper in half, and then we're going to draw a medium-sized heart on the piece of paper, which is going to be our wings. So once you have your heart drawn, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, it's just for the wings. You're going to take your scissors and we're going to cut it out. You're going to want to make sure that you draw the bottom of the heart on the side that's folded, because then it will be much easier for you after you cut it out to just open it up. So once our empty toilet paper roll is dry, we're going to take the wooden skewer and we're going to make 3 holes going through each side of it so that we can put our pipe cleaner legs through it. So you're going to do that same step that I just showed you 2 more times, making sure that there's 3 holes on each side. So next what we're going to do is we're going to take our color choice of marker and we're going to draw stripes across the body of the bug. So I added 3 stripes on my bug, but you can add as many as you want. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our pipe cleaner and we're going to measure how long we want all 3 of the legs. So basically you can just line it up here like this. So that's pretty good. I'm going to fold it in half 2 times so that all 3 legs will be the same length. Once you have all of these folded, we're going to cut the legs apart from each other. So now we have our 3 legs, and what we're going to do is we're going to thread these legs through the holes we made before with our wooden skewer. So now that I have all our legs threaded through, we're going to take our colored beads and we're going to pick out a total of 6 beads, and what we're going to do is attach them on the ends of the legs to make the hands and feet. I choose all, you have to pick 6 beads, and I chose for them all to be pink. You can choose to do it multicolor like I did on this bug, or you can choose to keep them all the same. So now what we're going to do is we're going to thread the bead onto the pipe cleaner, just like that. And just to make sure that the pipe cleaner's, or the bead's not going to fall off the pipe cleaner, we're going to bend it up a little bit. You're going to continue to do this until all 6 of your legs are full. So now we have beads on all 6 of our legs. So now we're going to take another one of our pipe cleaners, and we're going to evenly fold it in half, and then we're going to cut it. So now what we're going to do is set one half to the side, and we're going to take our other half and bend it evenly in half again, to use for our antennas. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick out 2 more colored beads and attach them on the end of the antennas. So now that we have our antennas, we're going to grab our glue stick, and what we're going to do is add glue to the bottom of them and attach it to the inside of the toilet paper roll. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're attaching them on the front where you're going to put your face. So next we're going to take our wings that we set aside and our glue stick again, and we're going to attach them onto the back of the bug. Just put glue on the middle of the wings and a little bit out to the side so that you can stick it around the roll. So we have the antennas on the front, and we're going to want to make sure that we're attaching the wings on the back. So attach the wings just like that and make sure that they're sticking on the back of your roll. So now we're going to take our pom-poms, googly eyes, and our glue stick, and we're going to attach the eyes and this smaller pom-pom for the nose. So I chose this smaller sized pom-pom and these smaller sized eyes. So we're going to take our first googly eye and our glue and just apply glue onto the back of the eye. So now we're just going to stick our eyeball on there. Now what we're going to do is take our pom-pom and also attach glue on there just like this. And for our last step, we're going to take our choice of marker and we're going to give our bug a smile. So this is our finished product, our little bug. As you can see, it was pretty easy to make. I think that this would be a great activity to do with pediatrics, but I also think that any age could do this activity just because of how simple, easy, and fun that it was to make. So to grade this activity down, I would already have a few toilet paper rolls painted out, maybe 2 or 3 colors for them to just choose from so they don't have too many choices. I would have different types of wings cut out. Like I said, again, only about 2 or 3 choices so they don't have too many, but just so that they're not having to use scissors to cut out their wings. I would also have the holes already poked through with this just because it is a little hard to operate, and I would already have the pipe cleaners cut in half and to the appropriate length so that, again, they're not operating the scissors. To grade this activity up, I would give them more choices of paint colors to use, more choices of the construction paper to use for the wings. I would let them design their wings, maybe just by not even having them do a heart, just having them freestyle it to make it more personalized. And I already had it graded up by having them paint it on their own and cutting all the legs and the antennas to length. So that's how you make your toilet paper roll bug.